Alright, we're back in Arise, a simple story. Simply collecting dandelions. So let's just continue doing that. Again, this might take quite a while, honestly. I don't really know. We'll have to see. I did get quite a few of them last time, but I don't know, maybe hovering around like 100 or something? I don't know if it's going to be much more than that at this point. There's some up there. And again, I do think it's probably a better idea to just load the same spot, like the initial spot, unless they get saved. I actually don't know. I guess we could check that at some point. Like after I'm done, just load back in and see if the dandelions are gone. Because yeah, maybe you can only get them one time and then they just like disappear, but I wouldn't think so. It's like the bubbles, I think, just respawned every time you died or whatever. This is probably the same with the dandelions. Oh yeah, that's another one. Maybe I could have just like jumped in the water. Just pop a few dandelions and then jump in the water and refresh them. And that would definitely save some time over this. But again, we've come this far. May as well just run through the level again. And yeah, here, again, you can tell a very, very clear like difference. I remember when I at some point like jumped right or something here. Like, stop. I guess from here? Here, if I jump right. Yeah, I like only land there with... Oh, there were dandelions. Good. With 120, I would just get sent flying off like twice as far. So yeah, that's definitely like... That is the one difference the performance makes. Yeah, good thing I went down to check. But I assume there's more dandelions than you need. Surely they've added some, like, redundancy. I hope. I should hope. Can I avoid this guy? No, I don't want to talk to you. And here's, like, a long chain of them. They kind of blend in as well with these other flowers. And then there are some past here, but I can't jump that. You can't even get to that part, can you? I tried that. Oh, wow. Really? That was a lot quicker than I expected. I thought we had to get up there where there looks to be, like, a lot of them. Okay, I kind of want to check that, actually. Because that's just, like, the next step. I just want to get over there and see, like, how many dandelions are right at the end there. Because it seems like the entire meadow, or, like, the entire hilltop would be filled with them. Yeah, that's nice at least. That they, I don't know, spammed, like, 400 plus. And you only have to touch 200. So yeah, okay, there's a bunch here. Let's just check. This might just be flowers. And not many, like, actual... puffs. There's like a couple here. Not as many as I was hoping. I thought this place would be like swarming with them. Couple more. Couple over there on the left. And the music is blowing my eardrums out. Yeah. Okay, there's a whole bunch here. That's like a lot of them right here. But yeah, not as many as I would have hoped. But alright, that's it. Dandelion's complete. Now let's go play with fire. So we just need to rush through this one? Yeah, ashes without touching any fire. Which might be a little tough. It was very easy to just get like a teeny little flash of red. So, yeah, we'll see. And if I do get it, if I do touch fire, I'll try and like load a checkpoint and see if that counts. Alright, come on, man. Get yourself together. It's just one dead baby. We've been over this before. I got fires to avoid. Chop, chop. Alright. He's fine again. So we don't need to do any extra stuff. I can just go, like, straight ahead towards the end. Oh god, can I get, like, crushed or something? I wonder if there's some weird physics glitch you can have happen there. I wouldn't be surprised. So I assume falling into a lava pit doesn't count. It's just the fire itself that, like, spreads that you can't touch, I hope. Hey guys. Yeah, so this part is a bit of a pain. So it's fine to get touched by them. So we don't actually care about them as much as the fire. Yeah, as long as I don't die. Just not touching the fire is much more important. No! I didn't mean to hold up. That was not intentional. Okay, well, that might already be just, like, screwed. I mean, let's try it. I touched it, but I did reset checkpoint to before I touched it. Let's see if it works. Again, it's a fairly short chapter, so it might be okay. So this part is really sketchy. We have to be very, very careful here. Yeah. Yeah, that part is very bad. And this one, what did we do again? I did it this way? No, no, we have to first go past. And just climb up here. I wonder if the Chinese guide mentions something about this. Like, oh, if you do get burnt, you can reload checkpoint or something. Then cutscene. Some days I regret trying to be a completionist. I always try to be a completionist, but man, this is one of those games where, like, I don't hate the achievements, but I feel like I would probably just like the experience a little more, like, overall. If I just played the game and just been like, alright, that's done. We're done. Okay, careful. You know, this part again, which is always sketchy, like being chased by the fire, because it's very easy for it to spread into you. Imagine doing this co-op. Oh, no red yet, as far as I saw. But I mean, of course, I've already... Oh, fuck you! That is so stupid. Stop. Okay, at least I'm here. That's dumb. Yeah, I did restart checkpoint, so that is the question, if that works or not. So again, touching the spirits does not matter as much. We definitely keep it, like, well ahead of me. Yeah, that's it, right? It's just the climb now. So it was, like, one bad spot, and it was just because I messed up. I swear I wasn't holding up, but apparently I was. Careful. This part is a little sketchy. Yeah, there was more. I thought we just, like, immediately went to the thorny wall climb, but no, there's, like, one more section. So which way do we go now? Right or left? Let it burn out? Yeah. Yeah, here we go. There's the final one, but yeah. We'll see. Might have to run this back, but again, it is pretty short, so I guess that wouldn't be the worst thing in the world. Yeah, this part is weird too, because as far as I can tell, these thorns, like, don't actually matter at all. I imagine I can just not touch the right stick whatsoever for this whole climb. It's just kind of like the visibility, but that doesn't matter. Can barely even see where I am, but yeah. Thorns are not doing anything, which is weird. I expected them to be, like, blocking the path, and you would have to keep, like, going back and forth to uncover and block different paths. And yeah, no achievement, so I guess that's why the reset checkpoint thing does not work. You have to do it in one go. That's pretty unfortunate. I assume the achievement would pop up right here at the start of the cutscene, but I guess I'll let it play out just in case. While we're letting it play out, let's check the Chinese guide. So this one, I guess. We'll go and just, like, Google Translate that. Fire prevention. Yeah, turn red. Yeah, no, it's just doesn't say much. Doesn't say anything about, like, resetting checkpoint or whatever, so yep. Looks like I just have to do this again. But that's fine. Let's do that. Let's try and complete it today, so we can just move on. This does seem to be, like, the most annoying achievement. Like, people really dislike this one, as far as I could tell. There were quite a few people complaining about it. Come on, man. This shit again? God, you're such a downer. Why do you have to ruin everyone else's vibe? Alright, we're cool. I always go the wrong way there. I don't know what happened there. Like, glitched out. The roots, like, disappeared for a frame. That's fine. I hope that's fine. Actually, I wonder, is that fine? Does that count as like, oh, you took damage, therefore you've been burned? I wonder. I guess we'll find out. Do I have to do it a third time? Because then the reset checkpoint thing would have made sense too, that I did reset checkpoint, but I had already saved past getting hurt by the ghosts, but like, that would be kind of weird. I'm hoping that's not how they work. Yeah, we'll see. This is definitely one of the sketchier parts. Weird how these guys aren't even, like, going for me, really. It's almost more like they're just to be intimidating, not to actually, like, be an obstacle. The fire is the real obstacle. Oh, did it flash red there? That didn't flash red, did it? Oh no. I don't feel like that was red. Oh no, I'm not sure. I might have flubbed it there by like starting a little too early before you were like hanging perfectly. I don't know how finicky this is. Oh no. I have to do this a third time. Yeah, this achievement sucks, asshole. Come on, man. Why would they do this? God, I really hope that didn't count, but I suspect it did. I suspect it did. Yep, just this last section again. This feels like I'm wasting my time now, because it's probably screwed. I don't know, like, I didn't see it flash red, but it definitely did, like, flicker a little bit when I hung on that root. And yeah, honestly, if I don't get it here, I think I'm just gonna do this off camera instead, because, I mean, like, we've seen it now. We've been through it. It's very uninteresting. I just have to do the same exact thing a third time, but just, I guess, hold off a little bit, like wait until he stops swinging entirely before I even touch the dial. So yeah, it just doesn't really, like, make sense to show it just for the sake of showing the achievement pop up. Come on, you can climb that. Please count. Please count. Please count. Don't be mean. Please don't be mean. Screw you, man. Screw you! This achievement sucks. Oh my god, this is so stupid. This is so finicky. Come on, like... Why is it, like, if you even touch the flames... Like, you're not even touching the flames. You're, like, near the flames enough that the game is just like, no, I burned you. That's so stupid. Oh man, fuck this achievement, seriously. Alright, well, I guess I'll try and do that on my own time. Because it's just not worth doing this a third time. But seriously, that is such fucking horseshit. Why have that achievement? Yeah, couldn't find much about this achievement. I did see like one of the devs saying, oh, we should have changed this to something easier and easier to track, but once you publish a game, you can't change the achievements? Is that really true? I don't feel like that's true. Surely you can like change an achievement in Steam. I don't know, maybe not. That would be really weird, like, especially if it's a game that is in development and has achievements and gets, like, updates and stuff. If you ever want to, like, change something, you can never change something that would, like, make it impossible to get a previous achievement. That would be really weird. I can't imagine that's actually how it works, just that maybe it's, like, annoying or, like, a hassle, but yeah, who knows. I do know there's some, like, very finicky restrictions with releasing games on Steam and managing them and updating and stuff like that, so yeah, who knows, but at least they seem to be aware of how awful this achievement was, so that's a great consolation. I will do this again later on. Thanks for watching, hope you enjoyed. I didn't. I'll see you next time.